Hi class, in this video I'm going to go over some of the respiratory models. So this here is the alveolar model. So starting up here, this here would be a bronchiole, and then it branches off into the terminal bronchiole. So you can see it back here as well, the terminal bronchiole. And then that branches further into the respiratory bronchioles, which you could kind of see in the back here, labeled 3. Okay. We have our pulmonary vein and artery, and then it branches off into the arterioles and venules, and then these like small little lines here on the alveoli, those would be the capillaries. Okay, this here would be the membrane, the respiratory membrane. Okay, then we have here, this would be our alveolar duct, and like that dark color in there, and then that leads to an alveolar sac. So these are all alveolar sacs, and then each of these individual spherical structures are the alveoli themselves. Okay, so you can see that here as well. So you can see the bronchiole, terminal bronchioles, and you can't really see the respiratory bronchioles here. Okay, you can see an alveolar sac here, the pulmonary vein and artery, venules and arterioles leading into the capillaries, and then you have the individual alveoli. Okay, now I want to go to the larynx model. 1 second. Okay, in this larynx model, here we have our hyoid bone, right? That's the one in the neck right above the voice box, the larynx. This here would be our thyroid cartilage, and it comes all the way up here as well. So thyroid cartilage, these are muscles in pink here. You don't need to worry about those. So here we have our thyroid cartilage. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, you don't need to. This here is the laryngeal prominence. So this is like the Adam's apple. Okay. Then we have our cricoid cartilage. It's right underneath the thyroid cartilage. Okay, and then we have our tracheal cartilage. So all of these are tracheal cartilage rings. Okay. This here is the epiglottis. So that covers the windpipe when we are swallowing food, so that food doesn't go down into our lungs. Okay, now in the back here we have so this here, the cricoid cartilage, comes around to the back, so this is all also cricoid cartilage. Then we have the arytenoid cartilage. So these two areas here are the arytenoid cartilage, and above them you see these little tiny areas of cartilage here. Those are the corniculate cartilage. You can't see the cuneiform cartilage well in this model. Okay, so we're gonna skip over that. And then these here are the true vocal folds. Okay, and then you can, I only have one hand here, but you can pull these and open up that voice box area. Okay, so those are our true vocal folds there. Okay, so that's this model.